Welcome back, friends. We're going to try this again. You know, we did this plaque, and I believe it iced everything. We did this one, and it triggered those guys up top to bonus. Let's just start with this one.
Here lies Withermore the Supplicant.
Supplicant?
You sense a great whirl of energy within the jar. From its depths, a faint voice howls. This must be the container that holds Lord Withermore's soul.
All right, well, that's one way to do it.
Withermore held his end of the bargain. We should hold ours.
Withermore's been trapped so long, he'll hardly notice a little while longer.
Does our word mean nothing? Destroy the jar.
Yeah. No, I think we should set him free.
The jar smashes to smithereens on the floor.
Cool. I guess we don't need to do these then? And I'm not sure if there's a benefit or not. I mean, there might be. What we got up here? A bit of gold. A bit of gold. Giant spider web. More gold? Or something.
So, this is your place, Brackus. Can't say I like what you've done with the place.
Okay.
Can't say I like what you've done with the
There's
place.
nothing to do there. It looks like there's something on the other side, too. I mean, part of me does want to just do this fight from up top, but... I don't know, it seems foolish, too, right? Because, like... I'm just gonna burn through consumables. Alright. Oh, there's a way up top. Hold on. Nice.
Keeping watch over your bounty, I take it. Quite the stare you've got.
So, what does the journal say then? There it is, just closed. Okay. I mean, I guess did we learn anything else then? Like, seek and you shall find. There's a hideout for escapees somewhere on the island. No. Demonologist is needed. Yeah, there's some magisters that are resisting. That's what's covering the poison. Alright, let's go back. These are the
A tiny laceworm
creepy
crawls
guys.
from between the...
Really? Just so creepy. That goes somewhere, upper floor. That's the basement. So we should, like, try to clear this floor? I guess. Where does this go?
Keep well out of sight of the Magisters.
Oh, outside. But is this the way... This through, like, the guard gate? Yeah, I don't know that we want to be here. I also don't know that we want to go up. So what do we got here?
Holy hellhounds. Those dogs sound out for blood.
Hey.
Dust Bunny! This rat.
Dust Bunny. Jumped at a Dust Bunny. There's something back here. A torture chair? Ugh. These guys are all
The
here.
creature has 2 fingers crammed into its mouth.
Oh.
Oh, that smell.
Finish
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Escape from Reaper's Eye. In the bowels of Fort Joy, we met a deranged magister conducting horrible experiments on purged sorcerers. Okay. Not sure why that upgraded, but... Or updated. There's definitely a torture chair here. No, I don't want to be sitting in that. Lying there. It's all pretty gross. Oh, an Iron Maiden. A jar of mind maggots. You're happy these mind maggots are trapped inside the jar. That thing is worth a gold mine, though. Bloodied chain gloves. don't have the skill to wear them, but
Baddies.
those are the dogs, which
Baddies.
is that a giant health flask? I mean, maybe I want to go in there to take them, but I assume they will fight me aggressively. Drained wand. I do think we want a wand.
What is this? Some sort of magister weapon.
Niles notes. Okay, let's check some of this stuff out. Last picked up. Okay. This meticulously cared for notebook is filled with line after line of small, neat handwriting. One page is marked with a lock of raven hair bound by a blue ribbon. What a lovely little trick Dallas uncovered. It makes them so compliant, so willing. My playground has never been more flush with pleasures. Should be glad for the advancements I've made. No one likes to play with a zombie after all. A modicum of will must remain, or where's the fun? Great. Oh, we've still got that battering ram skill book. Okay, I think I want the wand on instead of a staff, because like we're so limited in our ranged attacks with her right now that I'd rather have a weaker attack I could do multiple times, I think. And then is there a one-handed weapon? Or offhand weapon? Or shield or something? Food. Scrolls. I mean, I should probably send that to her. I mean, I should probably send that to the Red Prince. Staff. I mean, the fact that we can only do those once per turn is just brutal. She could use some boots, though. Yeah, no, I feel good about this. This seems like the right change. I'm assuming the wand you can do multiple times turn. Of course, if not, then this was an incredibly dumb change. A history of forbidden objects. Now where are the books? Last picked up. The book contains the description of several magical artifacts that have been forbidden by the Divine Orders. You flip through the book, your eye lands on a section about idols of rebirth. These small statues allow the wielder to return to Rivellon after death. Looks like it's one use. Interesting. Oh, it's a thing we can make? How do we craft stuff? Actions, journal. Idol of rebirth. It takes 7... No, it takes a resurrection scroll and an ashen idol of rebirth, which I don't know how to make. I know how to make these masks, presumably for our undead guy. A fuse. Poison. Cool. Well, we're starting to get some stuff here. A physical armor potion. I'll make that. Sweet. Potion. Did I say poison or potion? What do we got here? Great. Oh, it's things we can read too. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we've neglected this. Read. An unusually strong mushroom with an unusual strong taste. The amethyst deceiver can be bottled and its concentrate will grant temporary strength. A strength potion? Cool. We've already read this, so we should sell it. We read that. What about bows? Sweet. Add to wares. Read these. I mean, I'm gonna like add all these things we read. Don't need to keep. Swords, it looks like. don't think we read this before. Source King insists there are no magics too foul, even those that would block or even remove the source within an individual. Still gonna... Shabby letter. Bound tome. Just get ready to sell a lot of these things. Any more crafting stuff in here? Cool. Okay, still have plenty of work to do to clean all that up, but... Locked. Can you pick it for us, please?
Scratch, bite, bark, kill.
No. Do we have any lockpicks? Or could we craft a lockpick? I'm getting this string here. Twig with a string.
Thought, die, kill, kill.
Can you just do stuff? Can you just guess by combining things? Interesting.
Scratch, bite, bark, kill.
How hard would it be to... No, fuck you. Not worth it. There's the doggies, right? Gotta turn around here.
Kill, kill.
Okay. I got really turned around there. Okay. This is not good. People have been tortured. Ugh.
Who are you, you lovely little puppy?
He had it was Niles' journal, right?
He reaches out and gently strokes your cheek.
Stare him down.
So soft, so sweet. Please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
Yeah, anything else you want?
Well, sugar, now that you should mention it. I do smell something quite delicious on you. Almost smells like a magister I once knew. One I never could convince to visit me here. Atusa by name.
Realize in horror he must mean the severed leg you have in your pack for perfectly legitimate reasons.
Whatever it is, Puppet, give it over, hmm?
Yeah, here's the leg.
He squeals in delight.
Oh,
Bless you, Puppet. Oh, bless you.
anything to trade? Yeah, just meat. Ham, do I really want to trust that? No, I don't want to trust any of this. I'll sell some of these things, though. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of gold, but I'll take what he has. Alright. That guy's not making me feel good about anything.
The creature looks at you blankly. Its lips have been sewn shut in painfully tight, even stitches.
Meat golem? Yeah, I imagine it's locked.
That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
What are you talking about? Or what do we got down here? Another agitated silent monk. Oh. Oh. Intestines? No, wait, I don't want that. Get out of here.
The creature's skin has a faintly greenish tinge beneath a terrain of severely inflamed pustules. It's
No, I just like don't want to think about that. Okay. But, you know, I'm also going through here looking for pieces of meat I can take, so who am I to judge? here.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you?
Oh,
Can you even hear?
this guy. Really
That,
quite
of course, was so many years
nutso.
ago now.
I wanna go
I
talk
can
to
hardly
you.
remember the smell of
Can we
his
open this
skin.
door and take this pipe? Look at that, to the swamp.
Oh,
Okay,
but
maybe,
I've told you about that many times
maybe we
before.
found a way out here.
It might stink, Quercus, but at least there are trees.
Level up and
Now let's be
smelly.
quick. Who knows when the great acorn will arrive?
Okay, we escaped Fort Joy. Now we must get off the island. I mean, there was plenty of other stuff I wanted to do there.
You take a deep breath. You have escaped Fort Joy at last.
Oh, well, if we can survive the prison, we'll be fine.
How lovely. I could really do with a banquet right about now. No one amongst you is a gourmet chef by any chance.
It's easier to hide in the wilds. Let's get undercover fast.
Out of the prison camp into the bog. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Cool. I wonder if we need to go back and do a bunch of other stuff, but just because it felt like there were a lot of paths. But, you know, we'll take it as a start here, and we can always go back, is the way I would think about it. Let's do some leveling up. I could do a point in warfare. We're doing like warfare and necro with him. Maybe a wit to get me some initiative and crit. That could be decent. And then I'll do another strength. Similar here, except I'll go constitution. And I don't want to do I want to commit to like a single-handed verse? What does it get me? 5% damage and 5% accuracy? Whereas if I go geo or warfare, I'm gonna do warfare. I do know I do feel like I do need to get some of these over time, but whereas with him, like, we're clearly doing ranged. Yeah, in fact I will just literally take another ranged. I'll take the wits for initiative and crit. Initiative determines turn order. During combat, teams take turns attacking. Individuals with higher initiative will move up in the turn order. Okay. I'll do wits on her. Intel. I should get memory at some point. Balance out arrow, hydro. Okay. Cool. Now. Oh my gosh, there's just like body parts all over here. Well, pick them up, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing with them. Ooh, nice. With these body parts though, because like, I'm not an elf, I can't eat them. Or lick them or whatever they do. There's something here. There's definitely something here. Where is it? It's on the map. Oh, is it way up here? Got it. There was maybe a way... I see. There's maybe a way through here. Cool. Well, I don't need that. There's a basket? Got a little stutter there. Oh wait, I want a basket. Yeah, I don't need a basket by itself. Red snapper though. That seems great. Harpoon I don't really need. Herring though. I'll take a herring. Okay, so we're out of the swamp. I think. This is like the swamp part, but it's not that big. Okay, we're back in the swamp. So Dead Magister's Drudne. How do we get here? Let's check this out.
They're already dead. They will not be mourned.
Orders from Dallas. From the desk of her ladyship Dallas, right hand to Bishop Alexander, son of the divine. There will be no more excuses. How is it that you have not crushed this rebellion yet? For your own sakes, you'd best find and dispose of the dregs of these seekers before you meet the same end as Atusa. The Source King's weapons do us no good if the seekers lay hands on them first. Thankfully, some of you remain useful. Ames has reported seeker movement to the south and east of the bridge leading out of Fort Joy. Spear them, slice them, burn them, I don't care, but see, they're gone. Well, that didn't seem to work out quite well. Like an arrow shaft. There's some people over here we can go chat to in a second, but what else have we got? Is this another way in? Oh, this is a waypoint? Yes. Okay, good. Now we can bounce in and out.
The serenity in the eyes of the granite statue. This place feels like for the first time in what feels like forever, you feel safe. You know this is the statue's gift. You know the feeling will not last, but you are grateful nonetheless. You feel the statue smile. You feel it embrace you. You fall into the most comfortable darkness.
Cool. So we can go back into Fort Joy, which I think we will do. It feels dirty to take something someone left here. Trader. Yeah. So I think we will end up going back into Fort Joy, but let's explore a little bit.
Loping up behind you, Ifan leans in to whisper in your ear.
Let me do the talking here. This one's expecting me.
The hooded man exudes an aura of restrained menace.
Oh, this is the guy.
As he raises his head to speak to
weapon.
Ifan, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead. They speak in urgent whispers. Suddenly, the undead's bony claw pulls an elaborate crossbow from seeming thin air. It appears to be enveloped in misty shade. He proffers it to Ifan, along with a single rank-smelling arrow. Before you know it, the crossbow and arrow are tucked away in Ifan's backpack, and the conversation ends with a curt nod on both sides.
Wow, cool. Zaliskar gave Ifan a powerful crossbow. Can we use it?
Ifan knocks the crossbow with an arrow. He hoists it up to his shoulder, a satisfied smile brightening his face as he stares down the shadow-swirled stock. Raising an eyebrow, he holds it out for you to try.
Care to fire the first arrow from Shadow's Eye?
He should fire the first one.
Ifan shrugs and raises the crossbow again. He lines up a shot at something fluffy and indistinct far away. He fires. The arrow soars long and far, whistling a dusky tune as it flies against the breeze. It hits a rabbit dead on, fletchings quivering with the impact as the blood runs into the soil. Ifan nods and retrieves the carcass.
This bow will help against Alexander. And so will you. A good weapon's one thing, but there's nothing on Rivellon like a good companion.
I either want to clap him on the back or do this scholar thing. Recognize the aphorism is one of Lucian's own and reply with another. The most powerful weapon of all is a man with a friend to strive for. I'm going to go clap on the
Let's go. We'll be harder to track if we keep in motion.
He spins on one heel and begins to stride onwards, keen eyes scouring the environment for any dangers. He turns to wave you along, eyes glittering in the swampy gloom.
Cool. All right, let's see if we actually need to equip this, though. This is 10 to 11. Ooh, so 6 to 8 piercing plus 18 to 19 physical with a 5% crit chance and 20% accuracy plus skill chameleon cloak. It's called Shadow's Eye, a bow that looks as though it were carved from a solidified shadow. Cold to the touch, it envelops you in a misty shade when used. Sick. Chameleon cloak grants you the power to blend in with any environment as if invisible. That's pretty cool. We've got these poison arrows. Let's just do this here. Cool. Cool. Just tweaking these a little. Yeah, I don't want to take this guy's stuff. Very cool. I like that a lot. What do we got up here?
A blood-stained sign reads, "The Hollow Marshes," in knife-scratched cursive.
So there's a bridge here that doesn't work. Is that the takeaway? Yeah, got it. So that's like a different way in and out that we have not figured out. Got it. So we still have a bunch of exploring to do down here and quests. So we should probably... Yeah, I see. So we just popped out here. Is there anything up here? Doesn't really look like it. And then we could go down this way. Probably should. And there's more dead magisters. Cool. Level 4, we could do that. That's not like too far. Alright, let's keep exploring then. Let's not go back to Fort Joy yet. Maybe backwards, but we did escape, you know? Our bad for being so awesome. I'll save anyway, though, just in case.
More dead magisters.
Oh.
I beg you, make me whole.
Master! Master,
He's not
wake
gonna
up!
wake up, my
Master
friend.
might!
He won't.
Was dead!
When you go to sleep and don't wake up ever.
The dog is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer.
Never ever.
As she considers your statement, her nostrils start to twitch. She lifts her head and takes a long drag of the air around her.
Sorcerer! You!
I don't want to, like, threaten to hit her. I'm gonna do intelligence. Okay.
Hello. Master! Wake up! Never ever.
Reach out a hand to stroke the dog's head.
No! Go!
Okay. Well, this is a little try. What do we got on these guys? Some teeth? I feel like I'm just a body part scavenger in this game. Flower? Alright, I want to go check out what's going on down here.
The woman traces
Wendigo?
glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries to the skies in frustration, in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord,
Oh,
I've
her.
loved you. I've obeyed you.
How'd she get the
What's
necklace?
my sin? How long must I suffer?
She sees you approach and punches her fist in your direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy.
You
Oh,
are
I
my
am?
sin.
Tell me who Lord is.
He is the judge, and he has condemned your kind.
Oh.
I smell the stench of your guilt with every goddamn breath you take.
She turns her head to the heavens once more.
I offer this sacrifice
Oh,
to
come
you.
on. Don't be so
Return me
crazy.
to your side. Make me whole. Come between us again.
Oh. What level is she? Can I even see? I mean, look at this. Level... Okay. We've got like 8 chronicles here. Level 5? That's not too bad. We definitely need some rain. Wand, that's a remote wand. Got it. Let's do... Let's try fire. Locked by magic armor. Oh my god, that's a lot of armor. Discharge. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need some heals. For sure. Do we have heals? Yeah, we have heals. Where did that go? What did I just do? Did I drop them? What did I do with all those potions? Oh, I marked marked it as a... Where? No. Send to... Okay. Cripple. Does Cripple help that much in this situation? It might. I think I'm an elemental, some fire. Shoot you with it. Yeah, that seemed helpful actually. A battering ram you. Knockdown is good. Mosquito swarm you. Which gets me a little bit of healing. Red Prince, I haven't gone to the trouble to learn Battering Ram, which I should have. That's 4 action points. I don't want to go. I'll go. Yeah, I'll move in. Yeah, I'll move in here.
I'll yield to none.
Like knocked down, but you're already knocked down, so not the most helpful, but. Alright, can you one? Yeah! Did that just literally do 2 damage? It's literally the least effective thing I've ever seen. She needs more spells desperately. I mean, so bad. I'm gonna try to pin that. Oh, and we're on high ground? Ooh. Damn, dude. That was sick. Can you knock her out? Close.
Magisters aren't the only ones looking for me.
Yes.
But who is it?
Cool.
And why?
That was actually like manageable. Alright, so what happened here? As escapees will likely be attacked on sight. We must escape the fort and find a way off the island. Got it. A rare prey. Who's hunting us and why? The murderous sorcerer Wendigo, who sank the boat that brought us here, tried to kill us once more. Before she died, Wendigo begged the forgiveness of an unknown deity. What god did the lunatic worship? Cool. I thought there was more. We met the murderer from the Merryweather. She was praying to an unnamed god. She called us sinners that attacked us. We've seen that. Yeah, and then what is the covenant? On Reaper's Eye, I again met the sorcerer who sank the Merryweather. She was begging her lord for forgiveness. Who is this lord? There's a lot to do with her. Ooh. I already have that, unfortunately. That's pretty cool. So, you found an identified item. You identify with an identifying glass, but you will need lore master points. Okay. Thane's Mask of the Shapeshifter. Cool. I don't have Fane anymore, but... So, how do we identify? Who has Lore Master? Is that a talent? No. A civil ability. Got it. You do. So, sending all this to Los. We don't really need pinned down because we already have it. You should learn this though while we're here. Cool. And you need a nice identifying glass. I feel like we had one. Did we sell it? I think there was a way to search or something. Hey, auto sort's actually kind of nice. Okay, Losa, you actually could identify one of these. What do we want? A two-handed mace? That could be pretty good. A ring's probably good. Boots are probably good. I'm gonna do the mace. From the quantity of dried blood upon the handle, the weapon appears to have seen more than one battle than none due to some past. I feel like he's gonna love a mace. So even though there's like more, like a ring will obviously be useful, I just really want to go with this. Oh, we still have the glass. So can we just keep identifying? 18 to 19 physical, plus 6 initiative, plus 1 strength. Yeah, baby. Oh man, that is awesome. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, that thing's getting sold. Okay. Can we identify anything else? Okay, we can actually just identify all of this, so that's sick. Polished ring, 10 magic armor. I feel like one of you is going to wear that. Start with you. And then 3 physical armor, 12 magic armor. I don't know that I really should be giving all of this to him, but... Okay, who else needs shoes? You need shoes. Nice. Everybody needs shoes. Do we not have any other shoes? Or gloves? It's like, you need gloves. You need shoes. What have I been doing? Amulet I know we can't use. I don't know if that fire, excuse me. I don't know if that fire one sucked just because like that was a pyro we were fighting. So I'm not gonna give up on it just yet.
I've spotted something.
What'd you spot? Sorry, what'd you spot? I heard you say you'd spotted something. But what? What did you spot? Man, that's frustrating. Like, I know you spotted something. I know I haven't found it yet. This way? Can we just get into town this way? Oh, we don't want to be spotted by them because they will fight us. Got it. Well, okay, I know I spotted something and I don't know what to do about it. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Hold on. Use our lizard. Because he can just dig, right? Lizards
One
can
must
dig?
put in due
Yeah,
effort
cool.
if one is to reap the proper reward.
An elven skeleton with a silver cup, 74, and magical leather shoes. Can anyone wear them, though? That is a question. Does anyone have finesse? You do. Yeah, you have a lot. Great. Anyone else need boots? No. Cool. Get rid of that toy crossbow, too. Cool. Alright, I'm glad we finally figured out what that thing was that we could sell. Okay, that was eventful. We got a lot of good gear. The hollow marshes. See if we can cross this path. So I wonder if we can't go back to Fort Joy now. Like, are we just marked? There's a thing somewhere. What is that? Just like the world's largest shell. There's a whole boat there. And some sort of castle. And then what is this thing? Is there like a way into this thing? Whoa. Man, this game, there's so much stuff. And like, I don't know which of it we can do. Okay, we got some decomposing marksmen here. Let's see what this is.
We leave corpses to warn you away, but still you intrude on our rest. Was I ever so stupid when I wore flesh?
There's a fair point.
No matter, our master was clear. None shall pass.
Well, who's your master?
Oh, sweet thing. If you think I'll spill the tale just 'cause you asked, pretty, you'll be disappointed in this life and the next.
She reaches for her weapon.
Wait. I have important information.
Is that so? Well, why don't you give it over? Might be your walk out of this swamp after all.
The Magisters have been visiting terrible tragedies on the sorcerers in Fort Joy.
The skeleton's jaw clicks.
Children playing with toys. Brachus used those weapons 1,000 years ago and did not understand their power. These red brats are no different. But our master does not care for the Magister lambs. It's you, Godwoken, that are the wolves, and it's time to put you down.
Oh dear. Okay. What level are these? 4? Alright. Battering ram. Too far. Battering ramming here. I kind of would like to knock multiple over. I don't think I'll be able to knock them over, and maybe I'm better off just doing this. Nice! Oh, missed. Oof. You know what we did not do? That you've probably all been screaming at me about? We did not rest. It was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. It's all good. I think we focus fire you. Shocked. Nothing else you can do. Purge everyone. Do that. Peace of mind, clear-minded. Freezing arrow, that's painful. We're all chilled. Do not like that. Just go ahead and do that, and then we'll ricochet bounce. Do you mind bouncing? I don't think it will though. Yeah. Ooh, that was a lot of damage though. What the? That chicken thing is nuts. Let's fortify ourselves here. And then now we can use battering ram in the fight.
I'm ready.
Here's some fire, buddy. Actually. I just kind of want to get their attention for it. It's not good.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Nice. How do I get out of the chicken form?
I can almost see you.
You found a
I
blessed?
can almost make you out.
What? That was weird. Who was talking to me? Okay, I was trying to figure out what this chicken situation is. Chicken situation. Alright, let's try to knock this guy out. Okay, great. That was definitely a lot more damage. Granted, he was in an oil thing, but still. How about you? I think we're going for you. By necessity. But cool, okay, this is much better. Just gonna shoot 2 regular shots. Did a fair bit. No attack of opportunity there, I kinda hope. Maybe I can knock him down. I could hit from here. Then what am I gonna do? Well, I guess I could do bouncing. Yeah, okay, let's do this in bouncing shield. Oh, I hit both. Didn't actually knock him down. I did hit both. Nice. That was good. Close down. Because I didn't heal. We're gonna reload here. We're gonna do the proper rest. Do this fight for real. I just feel like that's the better way to handle it. Okay, rest. See? So much better. Okay.
We leave corpses to no matter. Our master was clear. None shall
Who's your
pass. Sweet.
master?
She reaches for her weapon.
Got something
Is that
very
so?
important.
Well, why don't you-
The skeleton's
Sorcerers.
Children, but our master.
I did it the same way. I suppose we could have played around with different configurations and stuff, but... I like taking out the marksman. I think that's a good idea. And I like just hitting you. Oh! Burned through a lot of armor there. Got frozen. Okay. Nail strike. Maybe I keep you from moving? It doesn't really help, it just like chilled you anyway. I guess I could have just done some flame stuff. There we go, look at that. So strong. Ow. Let's hit you. Nice. Annoying. Come on, I wish we would get a hit in. Alright, Red Prince. Battering ram. Will it actually knock him down? Unclear. Battle stomp. Kinda wanna finish this guy off. Not quite. Yeah, I'll battering ram into you. And then can this reach? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And then it executed. Oh yeah. Battle stomp this way. Didn't actually knock him down, but hit both. Oh man, that felt so good. And then I can still fortify. Look at that. Let's hit. Okay, let's do... both similar. This guy actually just had like less armor across the board. Kind of like the idea of using mosquito swarm. Oh right, immune to bleeding because they're skeletons, which makes sense. Hard to make a skeleton bleed. Ow. I mean, I kind of want to pop a health potion with her. Where are they? I had this problem before, right? That's right, we've been moving them around, which is like super confusing. Okay, pop one, thank you. Some of the inventory management of this is like, in this game, is a pain. Same as with the first one. As far as I'm concerned. Nice! Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that did a fair bit of damage to us. Guess it got blocked by armor. I guess armor's really helpful here. Chicken claw. Alright, well, you lose the game, little band. We're going for you. Oh, come on. Oh, double miss? How do we get his accuracy? That's just brutal. And then she took all that damage. Alright, nice.
Cornered.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. Ow. I mean, they're actually doing okay. Their armor's pretty decent. Okay. Go. She's got blood there. Let's heal her. She'll pull in the blood. Yeah. Okay, that's actually a powerful heal. Cool. Can I get up here? I can get close. Okay. Ow. Ow. That's actually brutal. Heal for sure. Does this actually work? Sucker punch? Yeah. Blood strike. Blood strike takes 3. Electric discharge. Shocked myself, unfortunately. But at least I could do 2 attacks there, although I missed, so maybe it wasn't worth it. Yeah, let's go hit you. Nice.
I can almost see you. I can almost make you out. Did you hear something?
I did very much hear something, and it was weird. Let's get you up there too. Nice. Courage here.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Okay. I'm doing fine here, I think. Let's heal strike you. Try to hit just him, not us. That works. Nice. Some fire. Wish I could use Sucker Punch again. That was great. I don't know why I have my backpack here. Okay. Pin you down? I guess I should go for this guy. Yeah. Nice.
Worms take you.
Great. Okay, now what do I do about him? I can't pin down. He's too far for that. He's just too far in general. Alright, we gotta move. So this surface is healing us. Why is this surface healing us? Blessed water. Where did that come from? The disembodied voice? Weird. Let's battle stomp you. Nice. I could fortify, but why is it 3 to hit him? Weird. Alright, well then I will fortify.
I'll yield
Fire,
to
I guess.
none. I'm ready.
Just do 2 swings. Nice. Nice. Okay. So what do you got? Nothing. Let's get everyone in the heal zone. Nothing. Shadow essence and some gold. All right, let's rest before we forget. Okay, that was another mystery. While drowning, we heard a voice. We heard it again in the Hollow Marshes. It told us to seek it wherever it may be. Okay, so it's the same voice we heard when the ship was drowning. Got it. Okay, let's take a break here. And when we return, we will continue to explore outside Fort Joy, I guess, for a while before we go back. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.